and today I'm going to talk a little bit about cult mentality. Cult mentality. All right. Well, right here we have Rod of Idiocy's page, formerly known as Rod of Iron. Rod of Idiocy, Jeremy Carter. Ardent follower of Brian Denlinger. He found out that in this video, somebody actually is using Rod of Iron Ministries, and he didn't like what they had to say, so he's going to change his name. Does he change it to Jeremy Carter? Does he change it to anything else? The best he could come up with was Husky 394XP 2.0. Dude, Peter Ruckman 2.0? Huh? Do that. Robert Breaker 2.0? Husky 394XP 2.0? Now that Brian does not use that name anymore. Is that the best you could come up with? Talk about worship, people. Talk about worshiping a guy. All right? I did a video about the dispensation thing. And it turns out that these people are, as I suspected, were from the Steven Anderson camp. And they just worship. They worship Steven Anderson. And their faithful word, XYZ out of wherever. But they all come from coming out of the camp of Steven Anderson, Tempe, Arizona. Faithful word, faithful word. It's a cult. This is proof. Brian Denlinger is the same thing. Okay? When you have members, people that you do live streams with, people that you do whatever, if they just blatantly say, okay, I'm the new Husky 394XP, why would you want to be that? You have no mind of your own. And it's funny, I don't watch this guy's videos, but Mental Illness Mondays, okay? This is a guy who idolizes Brian Denlinger so much he took his name, and then he wants to talk about mental illness. And he wants to, and this one I did click on, and the first 30 seconds he talks about these people that don't believe like him have a mental illness. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. And all these featured channels, I feel bad about all these other people here. You know, JT does. I feel bad for these people because they're mind controlled and taking up Brian Denlinger's channel name because Brian abandoned it. It shows something there. Oh boy. Well, Rod of Idiocy, keep on going. Keep doing what you're doing. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. And you know why Brian finally changed his channel name? Is because it gets so much heat on Husky 394XP that he finally changed his name. You know, why he wouldn't have changed it years and years and years ago is beyond me. When he went from being a logging channel to being a Christian channel, why wouldn't you change your name? Doesn't make any sense. He wants to get away from the Husky 394XP now, though, because he's all over Wikipedia, and he's all over all these places calling him a heretic. And now his faithful follower here is picking up his name. Wow. Wow. That's what you get with these guys. We're entering into a time of very hardcore spiritual warfare. I haven't been keeping eyes on Anderson for a long time, But apparently I'm going to have to start doing it because I didn't realize that dispensation thing was actually produced by Steven Anderson, but it is. It is. And Steven Anderson is calling out all out war on independent Baptists. So I'll have to pay more attention to it in the future. And, with that, don't join a cult. We're out of here.